shirts, unfamiliar white shirts, the men from Dalymount Park. Alan Byrne losing out to Dully. Oh, that's a sloppy pass by Pádraig Dully, and it's given Fenlon the chance to open things up for Bohemians. Tommy Byrne now. Inside Coyle. Great stop by Jody Byrne. Marvellous movement, capitalising on the error. Fenlon sending Tommy Byrne away. He turned the fullback so well, but Jody Byrne did supremely. The inevitable long one, aimed for the head of Pádraig Dully, and he got the little touch. Oh, and Haylock's in round the back, and a great stop by Henderson. And away by Geoghegan. The first real threat from the champions. Present of that to Doolin. Rutherford. Support here from Howlett. Nice little ball, helped on by Bobby Brown. Haylock, and now Coyle. Round Geoghegan, and just too high. Alan Byrne. Fenlon, he dug that out well. Maurice O'Driscoll. And now Declan Geoghegan. Geoghegan once more. Oh, it's found its way through here to Tilson. And he really would have expected to do better. Pretty much even Steven, chances at both ends at Tulka. Haylock. Oh, an unforced error, most unfamiliar from the Englishman. It's now Pat Fenlon for Bowes. And what a superb ball, and O'Connor's in behind the offside trap. Tony O'Connor against Jody Byrne, and that's the opener. 1-0 Bohemians. Splendid goal, brilliantly conceived by Pat Fenlon and finished off by Tony O'Connor. He spotted his man on the run. O'Connor beat the flat back four. There was no offside there, and once in this position the former Pats man had to be favoured, and he did what he had to. Away by Neville. Now Dully. On for Haylock. Great challenge by O'Driscoll. But Brohan in trouble. And eventually pulling down Rutherford. But this was a fabulous tackle by Maurice O'Driscoll. Pressed into service as a centre half. The big midfield man doing really well. This will be aimed at the head of O'Doherty. Didn't get there. Oh, wild lunge by Brohan, and play on to the referee, and furious Shelbourne players. O'Doherty has a go at Brohan, and the referee didn't see that. He's awarded a free kick for offside. Both sets of players furious. But what about this? Was this a penalty? Ken O'Doherty certainly thought so. Brohan's challenge on him. Referee McArdle said no. And as he turns his back, so Ken O'Doherty has a little go at the fullback. Well, well. Fenlon with a free kick. Coyle, and they're having difficulty getting it out. Joe Lawless, Tilson off his toe, still they can't get it away. Bowes coming forward in strength. Fenlon, now Tommy Byrne, lovely little cross. Tilson, crossbar denies him, in goes O'Connor, and goal. No, free kick, says the referee. Well, not too many protests about that, but while Tilson was denied by the crossbar, O'Connor continued. Did he make contact? Well, the referee said yes. 1-0 it stays, and Bohemians seek to consolidate their lead. Tony O'Connor, cut out by Brady. Rutherford. Not a great ball from Rutherford, putting pressure on Bobby Brown. Shelbourne, the kind of football that's got them out of trouble in the past, get out of trouble only to give it away again. Bobby Brown. Oh, nice play. Here's Doolin. Doolin. Oh, the post denies Paul Doolin. Dully. Rutherford. And finally it's hacked away. Great play by Paul Doolin. He really made something out of nothing here. Driven so wide by the covering player Robbie Best and across the bows of Henderson and denied by the post. Haylock, Neville, Dully, it's away by Geoghegan. Nice little flick inside by Tilson. Great strength there by Alan Byrne, and it's Tilson once more. Dave Tilson with men in the middle, and one of them's Lawless. Oh, a tame effort at the finish. Joe Lawless presenting no real threat to Jody Byrne. But what about this from Alan Byrne? Great play, strength and determination. Marvellous run by Tilson. And really, Joe Lawless will be kicking himself. He should have done better with this. Totally unmarked. Howlett. No trouble to Henderson. And the early ball for Tilson to chase. And Burns out of his goal. Oh, lovely composure by Dave Tilson. And that's a splendid goal by Bohemian's top scorer. End to end. Henderson dispatched it. The Shelbourne defence caught flat-footed once more. And what about this for a finish? Sheer class, 2-0. Just 18 minutes remaining and the champions with 2 goals required to save this one. Laid back for O'Doherty. Goes Doolan. And free kick against the Bohemians man, Fenlon. Off goes Browan. And on comes Lee King. To face up to this free kick. Howlett and Neville together. And it's Mick Neville. And it's 2-1! Well, that's the best possible answer. They gave Bowes the 2-goal lead, but Neville beating the wall, beating Henderson. And now we have a final quarter hour to savour. Mick Neville, 2nd goal of the season, penalty, and then a free kick. Tommy Byrne for Bohemians. King chasing this, he won't give it up. Laid back for Lawless. And it's found its way to Tilson! Goal number 6 of the season for Dave Tilson, which puts him right up there at the top of the League of Ireland charts. The arch opportunist. First laid back for Lawless, and when Shells forced it away, Tilson, he was there. 3-1. And just 11 minutes to go. Haylock will be sure that Shelbourne will give it everything they have. Referee McArdle, a little look at the watch. And Dully's control letting him down once more. As ever, it's Fenlon. Oh, another superb ball from Pat Fenlon. This is Tilson. Now, he's got to wait till he gets men in the box, but they're arriving now. Still Tilson. And here's Fenlon! Oh, my word, what a goal! Pat Fenlon! A goal to grace any occasion. And it's 4-1 Bohemians, and the victory is complete. Absolutely brilliant. Pat Fenlon, he began it all deep in his own half. And he was the one who made the ground 3/4 the length of the pitch to finish it off with such style.